Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Nanny Joanne. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my first interaction with the kids that I'm working for now. What were some things that we did? And overall, how was the environment, the home, and what was some of the feedback that I was getting from the kids, how I felt about the kids, and how I felt about the parents. So make sure that you're subscribed, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you watch till the end. Okay, so I met the family that I'm currently with through an agency. The agency sent them my resume, they chit-chatted, then she set up the interview. So at the interview, we talked about all the things that they are requiring from me as a nanny, questions and concerns, blah, 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 you know. All right. A day later, she contacts me, the mother, and she tells me that she loved my energy, she loved my answers to their questions and their concerns, and she wanted me to meet their kids to see if I liked the kids, if I liked their home, if I felt comfortable in the environment, and basically to kind of like gauge the reaction between me and her children and to see if they took well to me and vice versa. So naturally, I said, of course. Oh, we met on a Saturday morning and I drove up to their house. Ding dong. The mom and dad opened the door. Hey, nice to see you again. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. How was the drive? Oh, okay, great. How, small talk. Oh, did it take you a long time to get here? Oh, it's a beautiful afternoon. Yeah, okay. So we have 3 kids, 2 twin girls and a 6-year-old, 4 and 6. And let me get them right now. So, hey, thing 1, thing 2, thing 3. There is a surprise here. We have a new friend for you guys to meet. Her name is Joanne, and she's going to be hanging out with you guys for a couple of hours. So you guys can show them around the house, show them a couple of things that you guys like to do, show them the backyard, show them your bedrooms. You guys can play together. She's going to hang out for about 2 hours and yeah, have fun. So the kids were like, okay, great. We have a play date. So they don't touch me. I don't touch them. The mother's like, this is Joanne. And I'm like, hey guys, nice to meet you guys. And they're like, hi, hi. So after the mom introduces them to me and me to them, they, and she tells them a couple things that, they can do, they can show me. The boy, he's 6. He kind of takes the lead because, he's older and the girls follow. So he's like, okay, well, I'll show you my room. I'm like, okay, so I take off my shoes because that's the polite thing to do, right? Nowadays, you don't just go trek into people's houses with your shoes on. So I ask, hey, where should I put my shoes? She's like, oh, you can just leave them by the door. Okay, so I take my shoes off, put them by the door. I leave my phone on the counter because, don't want any distractions. So I put everything away and they lead the way. So we go into their boys' room. The house is a nice house, not dirty, not cluttered with stuff. It's an open floor plan, which I love. Nice things. Okay, all right. Nice big open windows. Okay, I like the house. I like what I see. I go into their bedrooms. Oh, these are nice rooms. Oh, pretty decent size. Wow, you guys are pretty clean, and I like it. I see that you guys have instilled your kids some sort of discipline and responsibility because there's not stuff everywhere. Minimalist. I like it. So I'm like, so what do you guys like to do? And they're like, well, we like to just play pretend. And, we have a lot of stuffies. I'm like, stuffies? What are stuffies? And they're like, oh, and then they start showing me all these stuffed animals. I'm like, oh, stuffies, stuffed. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I just never called my animals stuffies. But hey, I guess learn something new every day, right? So I'm like, oh, look at this one. And then the kid's like, yeah, throw it to me. So I throw him with the animals. This became a throwing, catching game. So I'm like, I can do this. So he kind of has a bunk bed. So I started to throw it to them. So throw it to 1, throw it to 2, throw it to 3. They threw it back. We were having like a little tossing game. They dropped it. Oh my God, nice try. You almost had it. Here, try this one. Oh my God, next time try to clasp your hands together. Oh, you threw it. Oh, great catch. Wow, you have a good arm. Whoa, that almost hit me in the head. Oh, that one did hit me in the head. So you get animated. You start playing with them. And it kind of becomes fun. Not that I, as an adult, want to be throwing stuffed animals around, but I don't know. Kids just make things more fun than they normally would be. Instead of like just throwing catch with somebody, it's like, oh, wow, you Nerf gun, oh, duck. Anyways, it became fun. We did that for about honestly, majority of the time that we were there. Then we also transitioned from that into like, all right, so it's time to clean up all these stuffed animals. Who's gonna play basketball and shoot them in the baskets where they belong? So I made a cleaning game and we did that. And they're like, oh, you missed, try again, here, try this one. So they put all the stuffed animals in the basket. Then we went and we played Legos. He has a big Lego assortment, and the girls, you know, had the pink one and the blue one and the whatever and the whatever. So I was like, okay, well, what are you guys building? Oh, I'm gonna build an ocean theme. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna build a jungle theme because I see you guys have a lot of dinosaurs here. And they're like, oh, I like that idea. Can we do it with you? I'm like, sure, of course. So we all built this big like Lego theme park, ocean theme, dinosaurs, pink and towers. So we kind of did that also for about like 20-30 minutes. Mind you, I was only there for really 2 hours, and by the time they really loosened up and were having a good time, it was kind of time for me to go. The mom was getting them snacks and she came upstairs. She's like, hey guys, wow, you guys look like you're having so much fun. I can hear you guys way from downstairs, but unfortunately it's time for Joanne to go home now, and I'm gonna give you guys your mid-morning snacks. So everybody come down, let's go say bye to Joanne, and you know, we'll see her soon, hopefully. So they paid me for being there. They were very generous. They paid me for the 2 hours that I was there. And
the girls were like, "Ah, she's leaving. Why so soon?"
Which is a great sign. The boy, he's a little bit more reserved. He still to this day, he doesn't really show too much emotions unless he's like mad, upset, or angry, or hangry, and overly excited. But he was just like, oh yeah, I had a good time. But the girls were
like, oh, hey, why is she leaving? We had so much fun. We showed her the stuffies. She built this really cool Lego building.
And the mom and dad were like, oh, that's great. I'm glad you guys had so much fun. Joanne, how was your experience? And I'm like, oh yeah, they were great. You know, they catch really great. They helped me clean up. You know, I have no complaints. It was great. It was nice to meet them. And they were like, awesome. Okay, so we'll stay in touch and we'll text you. And I was like, okay, great. Well, thank you. Have a great day, and you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. So that was my first meet and greet with them, and kind of like what we did, how long I was there for, and my impression overall of their home and the kids and the parents I had already met. But this just solidified the fact that I was like, I really like them. So needless to say, I clearly got the job because I'm still with them. I will be sharing more experiences with you on how I met another one of my employers who I was like, do I really want to work for you guys? I don't know, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so stay tuned for a part 2 of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sure some of you guys can relate because we all just don't usually jump into babysitting or nannying. You usually meet and greet the kids and family first. And if you like them, they like you, then you go from there. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Thanks for watching to the end. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really helps me out and shows me that you guys are interested in what I have to say. And of course, if you guys have any comments or questions or suggestions on other videos that I should do in the future, also please let me know in the comment section below. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time on more nanny tips and tricks from yours truly, Nanny Joanne.